Okay, what's going on without my money motivated stars? You know, I wanted to make a quick video about hydration, a quick important video. It's not gonna be long, but it's gonna be very, very important. You know, this is one of the videos you should store. You know what I mean? It's one of your favorites because it's gonna be very important to your health. You know what I mean? Hydration is the biggest thing because they tell us that the most important thing is hydration. Not only do they tell us, we already know because we feel the water in our body. We know that we need certain things to fuel this body, and water being one of them. You know what I mean? Whether it's H2O or H3O, the fruit juices or just the water. But little do they tell us when we go to these stores, faucet water, no question. We ain't even talking about that. Don't drink faucet water. But when we go to these stores and we get like bottled waters, like spring water, or one of my favorites, Wakia, and I got a couple other favorites, but this is my top favorite. You know what I mean? They say Aquapana and Mountain Valley is like supersedes this, but when it comes to matching my body, Wakia is the best for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, can't debate me about it, my body. You feel what I'm saying? So when it comes down to it, a lot of these waters don't have minerals in them. You know what I mean? So even if the water does have like minerals in them, they don't be as fresh as when they get them out the stream. You know, just like this water says this is Hawaiian volcanic water. You know, it's a naturally aligned electrolytes, and that's what we need when it comes. Like, electrolytes are nothing but minerals that's already in the water, and we don't supposed to be drinking water like that. We supposed to be getting our water from the fruits, but if we was to drink any type of waters, it was supposed to be from a free-flowing stream, you know, because that water is in the it's getting the molecules from the air, and it's brushing against the rocks, which the rocks have minerals in it. You feel what I'm saying? So we're not just going to those lakes, those ponds, those so-called the Himalayan mountains. You know what I'm saying? We're not going to these places getting that water. And if they are so-called getting the water from the places they say they're getting them from, which I believe is cap, they're bottling it up and they're trapping it. It's no longer, it's stagnant. You know what I'm saying? It's no longer flowing water. So their water begins to die on these shelves, and they know that. So that's why a lot of people are dehydrated, because we're drinking dead water. The water, we literally drink the water, and it really runs straight out of our body. You feel what I'm saying? Yes, it does satisfy us in that moment, but that's only because it's hitting the tongue, which the tongue's probably dry, and it's getting a little wetness. But after a while, you're gonna have to keep on replenishing, keep on drinking water, because it's not really affecting your cells, and your cells are not grabbing it. You feel what I'm saying? So I wanted to show y'all this video of this person talking about hydration.
Hydration isn't just about drinking water. Most people think hydration is as simple as drinking more water, but here's what they're missing. Hydration is about balance, not volume. You can drink a gallon of water a day, but if your body doesn't have enough minerals like sodium, potassium, and magnesium, that water isn't going to do much for you. In fact, overhydrating without replenishing electrolytes can leave you feeling worse, fatigued, bloated, or even dizzy. Here's why this matters. Your body needs electrolytes to absorb and use water effectively. Without them, your cells can't hold on to water that you're drinking. This is why some people can drink tons of water and still feel dehydrated. So start your day with a glass of water and a pinch of high-quality sea salt or an electrolyte supplement. This replenishes what your body lost overnight and sets you up for better hydration.
Yeah, and what she said is very, very true, because I heard it from different people, and I also tried it. You feel what I'm saying? Like salt, and I'm gonna show y'all the salts to get. Like Celtic salt, it don't matter if it's fine grain. It's about how you want to purchase it. Fine grain, grounded, or it can be like in a thick form. You know what I mean? And I use this gray salt. It's gray sea salt. You feel what I'm saying? These are my two favorites, and this is not really fine grounded. These are kind of a big crystallized, you know what I'm saying, if y'all can see. And I put it on my tongue and I drink the water, and it's a big difference. Cause I remember Dave Chappelle was talking about the bamboo, the baboon, how bamboo's like the how people find salt in the woods around baboon. I be saying baboons. The baboons like salt, so they'll go find some salt and they'll eat the salt. And the hunter or whatever, the scouter, will go follow the baboon because the baboon is finna lead them to water, because salt does make you thirsty. You know what I mean? And you can take a lot of the minerals on from the water by drinking the salt. Name any meal you ever had, you put a lot of salt on there, you salted it up a little bit too much, you know what I mean? You drunk some water, that water felt way more replenishing after you ate that salt-filled food, because you was actually absorbing the water that time. You feel what I'm saying? But a lot of us fail to realize a lot of stuff that we do, because that's how I was seeing that I wasn't really being hydrated when I was in my amateur mode, and I was just doing like water fast and doing a lot of cleanses. I would notice that I would be constantly going to the bathroom and I would urinate a lot of the water out. I was like, man, I still feel dehydrated. It feels like I'm not getting nothing in my body. You can feel the water like not touching your cells, because you feeling weaker and weaker as you go, because when you drink this dead water, you piss out the minerals that you do have already in your body. So drinking water can be detrimental. That's why I never understood in the past when they was like people die for drinking too much water. And I see why now, because if you constantly drinking too much water and you're losing the minerals, which can be considered in the form of energy, you constantly drinking water, and water is supposed to be giving you energy, but you're actually losing the energy by drinking the water, of course you're gonna die. You're pissing out all your nutrients, all your minerals, and that's what we need to survive. You know what I mean? We need our nutrients. So it made sense, because if we was actually, a person would not be able to overload on water or even die from the fact of drinking too much water, because if you was actually drinking water, you was actually feeding your cells, your cells would not, your cells would inform your body that you have enough water, and it will cause you not to overdrink. You feel what I'm saying? That's why a lot of people tend to overeat. Not only is there sugar in a lot of this food, but it's not giving your body any nutrients or minerals. So your body is going to keep on taking in food till they get the adequate amount of nutrients, and that's probably never. You know what I mean? People just stop eating because they get full. That does not mean because you got nutrients, because when you get full, whether it's from McDonald's, KFC, you still get hungry 2 or 3 hours later, because that food didn't nourish you how it was supposed to. That's why I can eat 2 avocados and 1 avocado and some mangoes and be full, because the avocado and those mangoes have so much, they pack full of nutrients that my body's saying, I don't even want them, we good, fam, just off these couple mangoes and this avocado. You know, I am ready, but I'm trying to get back on topic. We need to start replenishing our body full of minerals and nutrients. That's why it would be good to, instead of doing a water fast, do a coconut water fast, because the coconut already has the electrolytes in there. And even when you go to get a young coconut, because those type of coconuts are like, if I go get a young coconut from a Whole Foods or Sprouts, as soon as I open my coconut and drink that water, I feel the nutrients. I feel like my cells are taking in those minerals. Just try it. If you don't like, some people don't like coconut water though, but if you like coconut water, just go try it. You know what I mean? And I ain't talking about the coconut water that's in the bottle, it's been already open, you know, or in the carton. The real coconut, I'm telling you, because it don't matter how far that coconut has traveled, I still feel the electrolytes in those coconuts. You know what I mean? Y'all know I won't cap y'all, like for real. I say, oh, this water feel dead, or this coconut water, it ain't it. I wouldn't send y'all out there to go spend y'all money on stuff that I know not to be working or be effects when I'm speaking on it. But yeah, coconut water comes with a lot of electrolytes that your body need. But a lot of this water is dead, y'all, until you liven it up probably with a lime and some lemon, or because it'll be more beneficial if you put that in there. But you just don't need all that. Just, you know what I'm saying, grab you some salt, Celtic salt, great salt, and make it do what it do. You feel what I'm saying? So that's all I want to say in this video, man. So if you know somebody who's very, very dehydrated, send them this video. And then the more hydration you put in your body with these salts and all that, the more you can release all these toxins, and it'll hydrate your body to where a lot of this stuff that's stuck in your gut will eventually start to leave out. You know what I mean? Because the water is actually doing something. You're getting a lot of more oxygen to your brain and to your cells. You know, hydration. We need it. We need it to go to our cells. So with that being said, man, y'all make sure I hit the like button on this, comment, subscribe, whatever you want to do, and hit the notification bell so you be notified whenever I post a video. Y'all be blessed and walk in that smoke.
It is the quickest way to hydrate a body is to put that crystal of Celtic salt on your tongue, take that glass of water, and it ensures that the water is pulled inside the cell. I suggest that we do it at least once or twice a day. Here on the detox program, when guests are having the exercise program, especially in the summer, and then the steam bath at night, I advise they do it about 3 times a day. That would be about every second glass of water. If you put the salt into the water, the magnesium in the salt will absorb all the water into it, so you haven't got that free access of magnesium as easily as you put it on your tongue, which will take it and through the blood to the cell.